Have you ever felt like your legs suddenly aren't as strong as they used to be? After 70, many seniors start noticing small but worrying changes. Standing up from a chair takes more effort. Walking even short distances can feel tiring. Climbing stairs becomes something you avoid instead of doing naturally. It doesn't happen all at once. It creeps in slowly. At first, you might ignore it, but over time, the weakness becomes more noticeable. Your energy feels lower, your movements feel less stable, and simple daily tasks begin to feel like challenges. And with that comes a deeper concern, the fear of losing independence. Because when your legs feel weak, everything feels uncertain. Walking outside, moving around the house, even standing for a few minutes. You may not say it out loud, but the thought is there.
ये मेरे साथ क्या हो रहा है?
This feeling is more common than most people realize. But here's the important part. This kind of weakness is not always just aging. And once you understand what's really happening, it opens the door to change. So, why does this sudden weakness happen after 70? The biggest reason is something called muscle loss, a natural process where the body slowly loses strength over time. As we age, muscles become smaller and weaker if they are not properly used or activated. But muscle loss is only part of the story. Another major factor is inactivity or the wrong type of movement. Many seniors stay active by walking, which is good, but walking alone mainly uses limited muscle groups in a repetitive way. It doesn't fully engage the muscles needed for strength, balance, and stability. This creates a gap. You feel like you're doing something for your health, but your body isn't getting what it truly needs to stay strong. Over time, this leads to weaker legs, less stability, and reduced confidence in movement. The important thing to understand is this. It's not just about moving more. It's about moving correctly. And once you realize that, a powerful question naturally comes up. What kind of movement actually helps rebuild strength? And why can it start working so quickly? Let's be clear. This is not a miracle, and it's not about overnight transformation. But what many seniors do notice within just 7 days is something encouraging. Small, real changes that can be felt in daily life. In the beginning, movements may start to feel slightly easier. Standing up, walking around the house, or doing light daily tasks may require a bit less effort than before. Energy levels can feel more stable throughout the day instead of sudden fatigue. Balance also begins to improve gradually. You may feel a little more steady while walking or changing positions, even in simple moments. These changes may seem small at first, but they matter, because they create hope, the feeling that your body is still capable of responding and improving. And once you start noticing even these early signs, it becomes easier to stay motivated and continue the process, knowing that real progress is building step by step. The reason people notice changes so quickly is not because of magic, it's because of targeted movement and consistent activation. When you perform specific exercises that focus on the legs, balance, and core, you directly activate the muscles that are responsible for daily stability. These are the muscles that often become weak with age due to underuse. Unlike general activity, targeted movements send a stronger signal to the body. These muscles are still needed. This helps wake them up and improve coordination more effectively. Another key factor is daily repetition. When the same simple movements are repeated every day, the nervous system and muscles start to work together more efficiently. This creates a faster sense of control, steadiness, and energy in movement. It's not about doing more. It's about doing the right things regularly. That combination is what builds trust in the process, because the body begins to respond in a noticeable and consistent way. The key to seeing results in just 7 days is following a simple, structured routine every day, nothing complicated or overwhelming. Start with the morning routine. After waking up, spend a few minutes gently moving your body. This can include light stretching or simple leg movements to activate circulation. The goal is to wake up your muscles and prepare your body for the day. Later in the day, or in the evening, repeat a short set of easy exercises focused on strength and balance. These movements don't need to be intense. Even chair-based exercises or slow, controlled standing movements are enough when done correctly. The important part is consistency, not difficulty. Each session should feel manageable, not exhausting. This helps your body adapt without strain and reduces the risk of injury or fatigue. You don't need special equipment or a gym. Just a few minutes in the morning and evening can be enough to start creating change. When the routine is this simple, it becomes easier to follow daily, and that consistency is what allows your body to gradually respond and improve over time. To rebuild strength after 70, the focus should be on simple movements that improve both strength and balance at the same time. One of the most effective starting points is chair exercises. For example, sitting down and standing up slowly from a chair helps activate the leg muscles that are essential for daily movement. It may look simple, but it directly strengthens the muscles you use every day. Another helpful exercise is wall support training. Standing near a wall and gently shifting your weight or holding a balanced position helps improve stability and reduces the fear of falling. It trains your body to stay steady in real-life situations. You can also include slow leg lifts or step movements, which improve coordination and strengthen lower body muscles. The key is to move slowly, with control, and focus on proper form rather than speed or intensity. These exercises are safe, simple, and can be done at home without any equipment. When practiced daily, they help reactivate weak muscles and improve confidence in movement. This is where real progress begins through small, consistent actions that directly support strength and balance. While exercises play a key role in rebuilding strength, they work best when supported by a few simple daily habits. The first important habit is hydration. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps maintain good circulation, supports joint movement, and keeps the body functioning smoothly. Even mild dehydration can make the body feel more tired and less active. Next is a light, balanced diet. Your body needs steady nutrition to repair and maintain muscles. Including simple foods like vegetables, fruits, lentils, and protein-rich items helps provide the energy and nutrients needed for recovery. Heavy, oily, or overly processed meals can slow down this process. The third key factor is proper rest. Sleep is when the body repairs itself. Good quality rest supports muscle recovery, brain function, and overall energy levels. Without enough rest, even good exercise and diet habits become less effective. When these three habits, hydration, nutrition, and rest, are combined with daily movement, they create a complete support system for the body. This system approach is what allows improvements to happen more smoothly, safely, and consistently over time, rather than relying on exercise alone. When the 7-day routine is followed consistently, the body begins to respond with noticeable physical changes. One of the first improvements is increased strength, especially in the legs. Movements like standing, walking, and climbing stairs start to feel more controlled and less tiring. The muscles begin to activate more efficiently, which supports daily mobility. Another key change is better balance. As coordination improves, the body feels more stable during movement. This reduces hesitation while walking and increases confidence in everyday activities. At the same time, many people notice less fatigue. Instead of feeling drained after small tasks, energy levels become more steady throughout the day. This is a result of improved circulation and more active muscle engagement. These changes are not random. They are the result of consistent activation, better movement patterns, and daily repetition. From a health perspective, these improvements are important because they directly support independence and long-term mobility, especially in older age where maintaining strength and balance is essential. As physical strength and balance improve, daily life starts to feel noticeably easier. Simple actions like walking around the house or outside no longer feel as tiring. Standing for longer periods also becomes more comfortable without the constant need to sit down and rest. For example, Mr. Ahmed, 72, shared that after just a short period of following a simple routine, he could walk to the nearby market without feeling exhausted and stand during conversations without discomfort. These small improvements gave him a renewed sense of normal living and independence in his daily routine. Along with physical improvements, there is a powerful emotional change that happens. As movement becomes easier and the body feels stronger, confidence naturally returns. Seniors start trusting their steps again, walking without constant worry or hesitation. This simple shift has a big impact on daily life. It also brings back a sense of independence. Being able to move, stand, and manage everyday tasks without relying heavily on others restores dignity and self-assurance. This emotional transformation is just as important as physical strength because it helps people feel capable, active, and connected to life again. The most important step is to begin today, not tomorrow, not next week. There is no need for a perfect plan or complicated routine. Real change starts with small, simple actions that you can do right now. Even a few minutes of gentle movement or a short walk can be enough to start activating your body. The key is to remove delay and take the first step. Once you start, it becomes easier to continue. Progress is built through action, not waiting. Every small effort today is an investment in your strength, balance, and independence for tomorrow. The real results begin when you don't stop after 7 days. You continue. This routine is not a short challenge. It is the foundation of long-term strength and stability. After the first week, your body starts adapting, but continued practice is what builds lasting improvement. Even simple daily movements, when maintained over weeks and months, lead to stronger muscles, better balance, and more steady energy. Consistency is the key difference between temporary change and real transformation. When you stay committed, your body keeps improving step by step, supporting your independence and quality of life over time.